Everyone, welcome to the live stream. And in this live stream, we will be discussing Tax Day 2024, what to know about tracking your refunds, filing, and extensions, and more. So, as more people will join this live stream, we will be discussing more in this live stream as well. So, guys, um, let's wait a little bit. Some of people will join, and we will be discussing with the how that IRS tax refund this year 2024, what to know about tracking your refunds, filing and extensions, and more. So let's get started. According to the IRS, the average refund for this year is $3,050. On this tax day, the IRS is promoting the customer service improvements the agency rolled out since receiving tens of billions in new funding dollars through Democrats' Inflation Reduction Act. From cutting phone wait times to digitalizing more documents and improving the where is my refund tool to show more accounts detail in plain language. Agency leadership is trying to bring attention to what's been done to repair the agency image as an outdated and malign tax collector. The promotion also, in part, is meant to quickly normalize a more efficient and effective IRS before congressional Republicans threaten around another round of cuts to the agency. So, time is of the essence for both taxpayer and the agency this season. This filing season, the IRS has built off past successes and reached new milestones. Treasury and Secretary Janet Yellen said on Friday call with reporters, it's showing that what it has the resources it needs. It will provide taxpayer the services they deserve. And delivery tax season is massive undertaking, said IRS Commissioner Daniel Werfel. We greatly appreciate people in many different areas working long hours to serve taxpayer as the tax deadline approaches. So, getting started to that, for most people, April 15 is the last day to submit tax returns or to file an extension, and the IRS say it has received more than 100 million tax returns, with tens of millions more expected to be filed. If you file your tax after Monday deadline, you may get hit with a failure to file penalty. According to the Internal Revenue Services, the failure to file penalty applies if you don't file your tax return by the due date. The penalty you must pay is a percentage of the taxes you did not pay on time. The amount you may have to pay is calculated by how late you file your tax return and the amount of unpaid tax as of the original payment due date. Interest can also be changed on a penalty. You have only have to pay a penalty if you are not owed a refund. If you file a late and you are owe a refund, you will not have to pay a penalty, the IRS said. But if you cannot afford to pay tax in full, according to the IRS, if you cannot cover your taxes in full, you should still file your return by April 15 and pay what you can. Your interest and penalties are compounding quicker. If you owe taxes and don't file, Eric, certified financial planner, told head of tax at Betterment, the failure to file penalty is 5%. If your unpaid taxes per month or partial month capped at 25% of your balance due. By comparison, the late payment penalty or the failure to pay penalty is 0.5% per month or partial month, with a maximum fee of 25% of unpaid taxes. If you are not able to pay your taxes on the day they are due, you may qualify for an online payment plan, including an installment agreement that allow you to pay off an outstanding balance over time, the IRS website says. Once your application is complete, you will receive an immediate notification of whether your payment plan has been approved. I missed the deadline to file my taxes. Can I file for a tax extension? A question. Yes, but only as long as you request to file an extension by tax deadline. Extension request must be filed no later than the regular due date of your return. The IRS state on its website. In other words, the request to file an extension and the 2024 tax deadline is on the same day. This year, that is Monday, April 15. According to the IRS, an extension is simply a 6 month extension to file your taxes. It does not grant you an extension to pay your taxes. You should still pay your taxes on time to avoid any penalties or interest, expert says. You need to fill out Form 4868 in order to file for an extension. You can e-file that for free using a free file. And individual tax filers, regardless of income, can electronically request an automatic tax filing extension. And tax extension gives you an additional 6 months to file your taxes, while the extension deadline failing on October 15. I already filed my taxes. Where is my refund? You can use your federal government Where is my refund tool to check your refund. You can check the status of your erroneous refund using a similar tool. According to the IRS, most refunds are issued within the 21 calendar days. However, if you mail your return and expect a refund, it could take 4 weeks or more to process your return. According to the IRS, the average refund amount of 2024 is $3,050. So, guys, this is all in this live stream regarding your tax refund in the USA and the IRS. Where is your refund? The average refund is this year is $3,050. I hope you have really find this information valuable. Kindly do subscribe to our channel, and thank you so much for watching. Thanks. Bye bye.